I definitely already filmed this video and the microphone didn't work. Yay! So we're gonna try this again. Okay, hey guys, I'm Lauren. I know this is a different video. This is kind of crazy. Like, you guys are seeing my face right now. But I was thinking about my channel and kind of what I wanted to have on it, and I know I've done a lot of like speed paints and stuff like that. They're kind of like and I'm not super happy with it, and I was just kind of like not really feeling it. And so then I kind of was like, I want to talk about something fun. Not that like watercolor stuff isn't fun or whatever, but I wanted to do a conversation, be in front of the camera, share some of my favorite things. And so yeah, so this is not necessarily really even at all going to be like a art type video. There are like 2 things I'm going to share in here, but it is highly leaning towards more like beauty stuff. So this is just a favorites video. This is kind of a June favorites video because it is the beginning of July, or it's just kind of like an all-around favorites video. So the first thing that I am going to talk about is skincare. So I've been trying out some Glossier products, and you guys will see like I have quite a few Glossier products in my like just beauty and skincare and stuff like that, just because I've been trying them out and I love them and they're so much fun. Because like there's like a pop-up here in my city, and so I've been trying it out and I love it. So the first thing that I got was the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. This is a conditioning face wash and it is fantastic and I love this. And so I've like done a lot of like face washes, like I've tried a lot of different things, and they've all worked fine. I've never had one where I'm like, I'm going to rave about this on the internet and tell everyone about it and, you know, make people use it, and, you know, when someone comes over, be like, oh, hold out your hand, let me just, you know, give you a little squirt and show you how to try this out because it's fantastic. And so, but this is great. It's very light. It's not something where if you're looking for like, you need like a deep cleanse, this is not it. But if you want like just something that's like, it's nice, it's like, I find that it's very moisturizing, it makes my skin really soft, I love it. Try this out, it's fantastic. I got the 2-ounce bottle, which is 60 milliliters. Yeah. Anyway, and it's great. I haven't had it for that long, so I don't know, you know, maybe it won't last, but I love it. Like I said, I use like a squirt or 2, like little pumps. Fantastic. Highly recommend this. I think it's great. The next thing that I have is the Glossier Mega Greens Galaxy Pack. This is a face mask. There is another one that you can pair it with. I did not get that one. I was actually, a lot of the Glossier products that I have, someone bought for me, and it's very sweet, and so I kind of got to try stuff out that I maybe wouldn't have bought for myself. So I'm trying this out. Whoa, the glare. I don't know if I can like, anyway, I just want to show you guys the top. Like, look at how pretty that is. It's like gorgeous. There we go. Anyway, it's so pretty. And so it's just like a clay mask, kind of. There's not really a scent. It doesn't really smell great, but it also does not smell bad, like nothing I would have noticed. This one is a detoxifying face mask. It's very, very nice. It doesn't like, it's not one of those ones that where you have to put a lot on and then it dries on your skin and you can't move your face and whatever. I like put this on, you leave it on for 20 minutes. I put this on, brushed my teeth, made a cup of tea, and then took it off. There is one that you pair with it. Did I already talk about that? I don't even remember if I mentioned that. I don't know. There is one that you pair with it, and it's like a moisturizing one because this is pretty, like it's a detox for your skin, and so it's like very like drying. I don't have super dry skin, I don't have super oily skin, so my skin's very in the middle, and so which I'm thankful for. So then like when I use stuff like this, I can really test out if it works for my skin. But anyway, this worked great. I just did it. I've done this like twice now, I think, and it feels great the next day. And so I do a face mask like once a week. I really don't like doing more than one once a week because I feel like it's not great for my skin unless I'm doing like something different. But anyway, back on the topic. I just did this, put some lotion on, and it's great. So I definitely think you should try this out. This is on the pricier side, so this is $22, I believe. And then like you get the other one, and I think you can get like a pack, and I think it's like $35, but it's still like more on the pricier side. You don't use a lot. Like you can see I have really not used a lot, like just a little bit in the middle, and this was both me and my mom did this actually. So it's not like, I'm sure this will last like a really long time, but it is more expensive. So I did want to just mention these two face masks from Qbella, and this is like a Target, I don't know if it's a Target brand, but I got them at Target. Well, actually, these are another things that were like given to me, but I have used these before in, I've used like a lavender one, and it's great. So this one is a lime and mint gel scrub peel mask, and this is a foaming volcanic ash clay sheet mask. So I don't know if this is one that you like rub on. Yeah, so this is like one that it's like, it almost kind of is probably like the Glossier mask where you just like apply it onto your face, and then I guess it peels off. I haven't used this one. I haven't tried one like that. And then this one is like a sheet mask. Those are just inexpensive, nice masks that I like. If you guys have a Target near you, which there's like one everywhere, then you can pick those up, and they're great, and they're like under $2, I'm pretty sure. So try those out. This is fake. I mean, it's not like makeup. So anyway, the last thing I'm going to talk about is one of my new favorite finds, and I've never heard anyone talk about this, and I don't think that's right, because I think if more people knew about this, well, I mean, there probably are really good, like, this is a facial toner rose water mister thingy. That's not the correct term, but it is a facial toner. I think if more people knew about this, they would use it, mainly because the reason that I'm saying this, and I know that there's like a lot of like face waters, and this one isn't like a setting spray or anything. I just spray it on my face and just to freshen up, and it just feels so nice. And it's got a hint of rose water. It's not like overwhelming. Oh my gosh. Get it off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not like overwhelming, so it's not bad. The reason that I say that this is so good is because if you guys have never tried something like this and just want to kind of dip your fingers into something, or dip your toes into something new, this is fantastic. It is $2.99 at $3.99. I think it's $2.99. I think it's $3 at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, I love getting skincare, shampoo, stuff like that there because it's like their brand, and it's just nice. I just trust their stuff. So try this out. You know, this might not be something you use forever, but it's a good way to test out if you like facial toners. Also, in the summer weather, it's not very nice weather right now here, but if you're somewhere where it's really nice and sunny and you just need to cool off, I've used this on so many occasions when I'm like gross and hot and just not feeling great, and I just spray this on, and it's just so nice and refreshing. You can put it in the fridge. Oh my gosh. If you have a setting spray or any kind of spray, put it in the fridge and spray it. Oh, it's so nice. Anyway, really like this. I think it's nice and moisturizing. I use it in the mornings to kind of like wake up after I like wash my face and stuff. The next thing I'm going to say is this nail polish, because I guess it's kind of in the middle between like beauty and like, I don't know. It's actually what I have on right now, so I'll just kind of like show you guys. So this is Zen and Now from Essie. It's a nice kind of like grayish green color. I have gotten into arguments with my mom about what color this is, because I think it's like a greenish gray and she just thinks it's plain gray. So on the camera it shows gray, so it looks green. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's great. It's like my new favorite color for now. Okay, the next few things that I'm gonna talk about, because I think I need to speed this up a little bit because it's going a little long. are my makeup products. Well, I have more, but they're on my desk. So they're all in this bag, and I've got a lot of them. And bonus favorites video are these Glossier bags. Oh my gosh. They're great. They're fantastic. I love them. I can't wait to travel with them. Pro tip, if you guys go to the store, like if you're at like a pop-up store, or I think there's one in like New York or just something like that, you can ask for another bag. Anyway, bonus item, I love the Glossier bags. Like I said, there's more Glossier products. So I wanted to talk about hair accessories, I guess. As you can see, mine's a little crazy right now because I just put my hair in a bun. But these, I have no idea what these are called, but these little hair tie things, they're like those things that like you get on your keychain. And I remember when I was little, I used to always see these, like librarians would have like their librarian cards on them, and I just thought that they were the coolest thing ever. But apparently they have them for your hair. And so I found these probably about 2 months ago, I would say. So if you're doing your hair and you want it a little tighter, but not necessarily as tight as a hair tie, these are great. And also, if you put it on your wrist, like I already have like a lot of like stuff on my wrist, like I have like a lot of like bracelets and stuff, but it's just, it's not as like big. And let me see if I can show you. Anyway, here's a scrunchie. They're everywhere. That's why it was so easy for me to find one. They're just not as big. And like when you roll up your sleeve, I hate this. Like how, I don't know if it's only me who has that problem. I don't know. Anyway, oh, it's stuck now. Anyway, these are great. I try them out. You can get them at like anywhere, like at Target or something like that. Now going into the actual beauty products, the first thing I'm going to talk about is not in this bag, but it is fantastic, and I love this. This is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfect Foundation. Fantastic. I love this. It's so good, and it's like all you do is you have to shake it. And okay, I'm gonna say this packaging isn't the best for traveling because it is like a glass and it's heavy, but look at how cool this packaging is. You twist it and that pops up, and then you press it down. I've done this, like this is like the, what did I say, second time I filmed this video, so it's probably a lot in here right now. And then you twist it and it's like a little dropper. It's so cute. Anyway, so this is great. I assume it's probably like the Glossier. I have never tried the Glossier foundation. Oh, that was something I could have added. Okay, well, I really like the Glossier concealer. I didn't add that in here, but it's great. I like it. It's a stretch concealer. It's great. Anyway, but I assume that this is probably like somewhat close to the Glossier foundation because it is a really light coverage. Like if you guys can tell right now, I have it on right now, and it's obviously like it's not a full coverage whatever, but it is great, and I really like it. And I think being like a teenager, like I don't need to like have like caked on makeup. If that's your style, then go for it. This probably isn't the foundation for you though, but I really like it, and I think it's really nice, and the packaging is great. Oh, and I got that for like $7.99, which is insane, at Marshall's. If you guys ever, I will probably count off how much product I've gotten at Marshall's. Super cheap. So if you guys don't know what a Marshall's is, look it up. If you have one near you, check out their makeup stuff because they get it super cheap, really nice brands. The next thing that I'm going to talk about are going to be lips. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. After filming the video the second time, I realized that there was something I needed to add in here so I could demonstrate it to you guys, but we're just going to do this now. The first thing that I'm going to talk about, I need to sneeze. No, I don't. Okay. The first thing that I'm going to talk about are chapsticks. So these are the Glossier Balm.coms. These are great. I'm not a huge fan of like tube chapsticks. My holy grail, I could leave the house without this because I have left the house with just my Balm.com, but I could never like go probably a full day without using this chapstick, or like I can't ever travel without it. This is the Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. You guys have all seen this. This is so common. I see this everywhere, but nobody really talks about it in their videos. So I am going to do that. I just like the peppermint. When I first started using it, it was really strong. I love it. It is fantastic. But I have tried the Bomb.coms. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of about these, and I hate to say it because they're so cute, and like the boxes, if you guys have never seen the boxes, they're adorable, but they just, I feel like they're a little oily, and I feel like I'm just not a huge fan of like when I put it on in public and then I get like the glob of chapstick on my lip, and then I'm like having to like rub it in and like in public in front of people, and I'm just like, oh, let me just rub in my chapstick really quick. I'm not a huge fan of that, but other than that, it's great. I have the mango and the mint. I bought the mango because it just smelled amazing. Like, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, like it smells like you're on vacation. It's so nice. And I think this was their newest release, so I was like, I want to try that. And then I got the mint one, and because I can't not wear a mint chapstick. Like, I can't do it. So I have the mint one. It's not as minty as I would like it to be, but that's okay. I'm a pretty critical person when it comes to chapstick, but these are great. I wanted to add them in here because I have been really liking them. I just like my Burt's Bees a little more. I just dropped it on the ground. My holy grail lip color. If you asked me to pick my favorite one, this would be it every single time for the past, like, I would say probably about a year. I would repurchase this. This is the Bite Lip Crayon in Glace. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. I also don't think I could like properly show you this. Anyway, that was a waste of time. But this color, oh, I love it. Like, it's so pretty. It's like this nice, like, kind of mauvey, like pinky nude color. I love this color. I literally use it every day. I mix it with other colors. It's fantastic. It came in a birthday set with this. Look at how adorable this is. It's like a mini. It's so cute. And this is a lipstick in Chai. I also really, really like this one. I'll just show you guys. My lipsticks, they look the same. I've never done this before. I've never like swatched them both together. They look the same. This is Chai, and this is the one I can't pronounce. So those are holy grail favorite ones, especially this one. I also wanted to add, oh, it's sparkly. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Anyway, I also wanted to add, this is the Bare Minerals lip gloss in Heartbreaker. This one is great. It pretty much matches the colors I already have on my hand. So in the last time I filmed this video, I got this everywhere, like on my legs, on my arms. It was everywhere. But anyway, this is the lip color. It's just super pretty. Again, another color I like to wear. Anyway, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is mascara. This is the Telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. I was recommended this by the person that did my prom makeup. It's great. I mean, I'm not a huge mascara critic. I'm wearing it right now. It just kind of like lengthens your lashes and just naturally makes them look pretty good, and I don't mind it. I will use this. I'm not sure if I'll repurchase it. I really like to just test out mascaras, but I do think this one is a pretty good dupe for different Tarte mascaras. Tarte? Yeah, it's Tarte. I thought it was Too Faced, but it's Tarte. And it's good. So I definitely, if you guys haven't tried this, I think this is a mascara that everyone should at least try once because it is pretty good. The only issue is L'Oreal is not cruelty-free, I believe. So it kind of, I know a lot of people don't like using non-cruelty-free products, and I'm kind of trying to like get away from that. That's why I have been loving the Glossier, but I haven't like gone as far as like doing a bunch of research. I've just heard a lot that L'Oreal is not. So if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend it. You're not missing out on a whole lot, but it's not bad. It's not a bad mascara. So if you can look past that, then I would try it. All right, last two makeup items, I swear. This one is the Cloud Paint from Glossier. I don't think people give Storm enough trial. Like, I love Storm. People use the Puff color and I don't know what the other color is, but if you've watched any of these videos, then you'll know what other people use for like their Glossier colors, and I just didn't like them. But this Storm color I love, and like all I do is I just take it and I like go like that all over my cheeks. I don't even have to squeeze it out of the tube. Then I'll like take my brush or like my hand and just kind of like rub it in and get like this nice pinky color, and I love it. So check out Storm, it's great. I feel like it'd be good for like any skin color, any like type, but the cloud paints are great too. So if you want to try the other ones, then go ahead. The last two things for the makeup is highlighters. I couldn't choose which one I wanted to share because I got these. So this is the Becca Glow Glaze Stick. I got this one, and then 2 days later was gifted this one from Glossier, and this is the Halo Scope in Quartz. So both of them have very similar like effects. Neither of them are very like prominent highlighter look. Like if you want like a highlighter look, like you want a bright line of highlighter, which looks gorgeous on some people, this is not for you. But this one, I really like this Becca one. Again, got it at Marshall's, $5. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. It's almost like a balm. Like, I don't know, it's right there. That's pretty much how much it shows up. But I like using this to almost kind of like prime my highlighter, which is very nice. I will kind of like outline my, I don't know if the color is Skin Love. I don't know if that's the color that this is, but I almost kind of use this to like outline my eyebrows, and like I'll put it as like a base for my eyeshadow, and just kind of like, I use this kind of overall. This is a nice color to use if you just want to like look really natural. I've worn this on days that I've literally worn almost no makeup, and it just looks good. My voice made a weird noise. The next thing is the Glossier Halo Scope in Quartz, as I already mentioned. I don't know if this is gonna show up either, but ooh, it kind of shows up. It's right there. This one is a gorgeous color. I really like it. Again, doesn't show up that much, but I mean, like, I'm not looking for a like very, very prominent color, so I really enjoy this. Both of these I think were great to just kind of give you like that natural, like I'm wearing it now, like I'm wearing it here. They give you kind of a natural, like when your face hits the sun, you can see it, but it's also not like you're wearing a ton of highlighter, and I like that look, and so I have those. That is everything for my beauty. The next things I'm going to talk about, I'm just going to go really quick. They're just a few things that have been making me happy lately. If you guys have seen the rest of my channel, you'll know I'm like a huge like bullet journal, pen, stationery, watercolor art person. So, okay. So I've been trying a new line of pens. These are the Sarasa clip pens, and I know if you guys are like into pens, you're like, why are you taking so long? These have been out forever. But these are all in 05 except for this black one, which is in 04. And I love these pens. These are great. I've been using the Muji pens for so long. I've been using them for probably about 2 years. I know it's like so long, but it is a while. I've been using them for probably like 2 years, and they just don't dry, but these do. And so I've been loving, I don't know if these are special edition or what, but these colors, very accurate to the colors that their tubes are. I mean, they're just different than like the regular bodies. I don't know. Also, this pen, which it's like the brightness. Anyway, this is called the Blend. I don't know. It's just, it almost writes like a ballpoint pen. I don't mind it. I think it's a great pen. I don't know where to set these down without being loud. Okay. The next two things that I'm going to talk about. This one, if you guys watch any of my videos, you know this is my all-time favorite watercolor thing, and this is the Winsor & Newton watercolor kit. Mine's a little dirty, but this is just what it looks like. Fantastic. You can take it on the go. I highly recommend it. Nothing more I'm going to say about that, because I'm not trying to get into all of this stuff for the video, because I kind of just wanted to focus on the makeup. But I wanted to talk about this. This is the Rifle Paper Company. Is that what it's called? The Rifle Paper Company. Yeah. Look at Oh, look at how pretty it is. So I picked this up with no intention to buy a journal. I just saw it and I could not get it. And oh, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. It's so gorgeous. And then the pages on the inside are like these, oh, look at that. It's like these, like, it's like a metallic, and like the inside of that, let me just show you. It is so pretty. So I picked this up. I use it as like I write things in it, obviously, but like I write like good things, and I was going to like, it's like my diary, and yeah, I just write everything, good, bad, but normally when I like look at this and I pull it out to write, it just, it's all good, because how can you not just want to write happy things in this happy journal? I love it. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is something everyone has heard of. If you haven't, you've probably been living under a rock, and that is just my Hydro Flask. This concludes my favorites because it's my baby. I have a mess to clean up now because I just like threw everything on the floor. So I'm gonna go clean that up, and that concludes this video. That is all of my favorites for the most part. For the most part, for like mainly for June, but for kind of like a catch-up video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. The rest of my channel is not really like this, so I'm thinking about kind of changing it up a bit and seeing what I don't know, what fun stuff to do. So if you guys want to see anything else, let me know, and I will see you guys later.